Today's snow was perfect for the pets who like to play in it. Check out these two pals enjoying a run in the fresh powder. We love to see your local snow pictures and video. You can send them to us using the Near Me section on our News Center Maine app, and then you can see them right here on TV.
Right there, cute.
And Keith, you said the powder wasn't really a good thing in your book, but for my pup Eleanor, she loved running through the powder today.
Yeah, it's true. And then, like, you're right, it is easier to move, so that's definitely a big positive. And this is just like a total weather weenie thing. The sticky snow, something to it, it gets stuck in the side of buildings. It looks very picturesque. Guys, I'm going to read you some totals here. I'm trying to make a graphic, but this shows that I'm lost without Jess. It just takes me a while to make graphics. But just what we've got so far here, some of the highlights. Portland Jetport comes in with 5.3, Gorham with 6, Old Orchard Beach 6, Cape Nettic 7. But they're having all the fun in down East Maine. 9 already in East Machias, 7 in Charlotte. It's still snowing pretty hard there, so it looks like that's about going to be right. We're done here. Just a couple of, garbage flakes left over. It's snowing still, though. Think about East Machias and Charlotte here, where we're got a couple more hours of snow. So they could end up over a foot there. It is definitely a possibility. We're just wrapping up out of Bangor. The back end is moving through, and things will settle down behind it. This storm had a pretty strong cutoff here in Maine, because once the wind turns northwest on you, it's pretty hard to get real snow going. And so that's where you see it kind of breaking down on the western fringe of it, and it's shutting down quickly. So overnight tonight, the last of that snow moves out. We're in good shape, but it's cold and it's still breezy. So a lot of that snow will kind of blow around because it is so light and fluffy. It's easy to move around and have a little bit of a ground blizzard late tonight, early tomorrow morning. It's bright, very bright, good looking day tomorrow. Picturesque, cold though. Only in the 20s, teens or so in the mountains. Oh, and I forgot to mention for a mountain reference, Bethel had 1.4 inches. So yeah, about 1 or 2 inches of snow in the mountains. It's going to be quiet tomorrow, then clouds come in tomorrow night. Our next little system, it's not big, but it's going to give us some rain and snow showers on Sunday, and there could be a brief period again of freezing drizzle, which is our thing now apparently, along the coastline Sunday morning into Sunday midday. Should be snow in the interior and into the mountains, where they could pick up 1 inch or 1.5 inches of snow there. The story after that will be the cold. As we talked about, Tuesday, Wednesday look very cold. Wednesday morning should be the coldest morning, and I took a first shot at overnight lows. Average low is 16, so we're talking, 20 degrees or more in some cases below average here. 25 below in Caribou, 20 below in Rangeley, 20 below in Fryeburg, 6, 7 below in Portland and Wiscasset. So it is going to be very, very cold. In some cases, this is the coldest air you'll see in a given season. Not so much the mountains, but along the coastline. So we'll see if we repeat it again. We typically do in February. So it's going to be quiet. Sometimes you get into these cold patterns and you don't see much moisture with them, and that's going to be the case here. A couple of snow showers on Thursday, but I don't see any major storms. That Arctic front will make its presence felt Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then we start to moderate there on Thursday. Just as well, guys, I had enough fun with this storm. A little bit of a break is probably okay for everyone, and in that cold weather will be the next thing. It's particularly interesting if you use certain types of heat. Like I have heat pumps. 17 below is a threshold for them where they start not working too well. So these are big, big cold numbers coming in on Wednesday.
Yeah, stay warm.
Yeah.
Thank you, Keith.